It is an insult to compare APC with those who have sacrificed for Nigeria. Femi Falana speaks. Femi Falana, a senior advocate of Nigeria, who is very vocal when it comes to the issues of national importance and civil society matters, has said it is an insult to compare the APC with those who have sacrificed for Nigeria. He made this disclosure during an interview session on the morning show with Arise News, where he talked about his new strategic coalition with the People's Alternative Progressive Political Movement and the ongoing battle over judicial autonomy in Nigeria. He revealed that the People's Alternative Progressive Political Movement was formed by 21 groups comprising of political parties, civil society organizations, labor organizations, and human rights groups who renewed the state of the nation in a meeting held in Abuja, Nigeria's capital. The groups came to an irresistible conclusion that they can no longer stand by and watch the undemocratic forces keep Nigeria underdeveloped. Mr. Falana added that it is an insult for anyone to compare the political movement he's associated to with the APC. He also said the current strike being carried out by the judicial workers is a step in the right direction, which will ensure that the nation's judiciary becomes autonomous. He made it clear that the new movement has identified human rights lawyers across the country who are eager to intervene when people's rights are violated, and these programs will help bring back the long lost trust and synergy between Nigerians and the judiciary. You know what is even funny? I think it's with how much judiciary I would say is compromised. It's shocking that somebody like Femi Falana is still very much active and a representative of that office, even though the office has been through a lot. They don't pay this man enough. He emphatically made it clear that judicial autonomy will make sure that funds released to state judiciaries do not pass through the state government, who most times use it as an oppressing tool against any judge who doesn't dance to their tone. The case of fast-tracking judgments and judicial process is being frustrated by lack of funds in the judiciary. He advised judicial workers all over the nation to keep sustaining the ongoing strike until the administration of President Buhari grant their request of judicial autonomy. And yeah, that's it. That's what he has to say. As I said, it's highly ironic. I mean, I'm surprised that the judiciary has somebody like Femi Falana. Like, again, they do not pay this man enough, because if there's anything that's holding the pieces broken by the government in terms of the judiciary and their branding and what they're known for, is this man. He really is. I definitely trust what he's doing. Why? Because first of all, he's been consistent. He has shown that he has integrity, and he's very much well respected because of what? Because of his results. That just is, it is what it is. So it is, as I said, it's an insult to compare APC with those who have sacrificed for Nigeria. 100%. It's an insult to even political party at large, because again, what have they done? Again, it's your results. Your results will speak for itself. Okay. Let's look at what somebody says. Were you not part of those who forced the moles to boo on Nigerians in 2015 and 2019? Someone says, I support you, sir. The governors are using all the judges to manipulate things and hide under them. No more fair hearing and in the Nigerian court. I think that will be the only solution. So you guys not back up until they accept your demands. Okay? This has shown that people do not really actually know the problem in Nigeria, or perhaps they know but they can't say the truth. Nigeria is a fraud. The problem is not who rules, but failed structures which are irreparable. Nigeria can no longer exist as a nation. I don't even know what Nigeria is. There was a country that was, its foundations and how it was birthed is skeptical. But there was a country, absolutely. It's so sad because things have just gotten so worse, and we have to take responsibility that we've complied with the BS. Again, if somebody is treating you like trash and you let them, they will continue and even intensify it if they want. It is what it is at this point. I mean, what else can we do? We're not ready as a country to have a conversation on what our future is gonna be. I think we're spending too much time on other things that do not make sense. So we need to have a conversation, not that we have to go and protest or anything, just a conversation. What do we want? Do we want to separate, or do we want a better Nigeria and want a Nigeria and what we need to do to fix it? And again, it takes two to tango, okay? It's not just one party. Everybody has to be willing to make a change. So yeah, we have to look at what we want and how probable it is and what we want to achieve. And if, with the time that we have, if you can actually achieve it, it is what it is. So yeah, I think that's sort of the only thing that I have. Let's see another comment. Somebody says, some cowbrains will say PDP people sponsor them, and that is corruption, that it is that's fighting back. What else? What is new? Nothing is new. Again, some will say it's Nigeria, okay? It's human beings in general, okay? So yeah, I don't think there's anything else there's nothing else really. There's nothing surprising. We just have to decide what we want. And again, I'm not going to stress about it. Why? Because again, it's a collective. Whatever we don't decide to do, it will fall back on us at the end of the day. Not even that, it will fall back on our generations to come because we've wasted so much time. Someone said, I think those who sacrificed Nigeria left her as a living sacrifice, and that's why they're better than you and yours that has made Nigeria a dead sacrifice. Well, it's a difference for people who sacrificed for Nigeria and difference from people who sacrificed Nigeria itself. So sacrifice cannot be used in a different context to sort of change the meaning. Where, Femi Falana is coming from is to talk about those who have sacrificed for the nation and, for the nation at large, basically. It's that simple. Someone says, dear Falana, fight for we the people and constitution before 2023, restructuring etc. Stop all this political party distraction. He's replying to something that somebody has. Okay. Another comment here says, these people are known by Nigerians. By next year, the group will become a political party. Just keep them busy and for networking. Well, I'm not surprised someone will say this again, even with the amount of patterns that the person will try to show to prove that they have integrity. The fact just remains that we've gone to a place mentally that we are beyond repair in terms of trust and governance and obedience and hand in hand working together and just some structural things, which it's a lot. And even if we're meant to change, it will also take a lot, because again, we have to change the way we think for change to actually happen. Put what I think in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.